It's easy to copy the symbols that you want to use out of other flash files into whatever flash file you're using. All you need to do is open up a second library, and in that library you can use the pull down to select the name of whatever open flash file you need to get any symbols out of, and then just drag one library panel to the other, and then you're fine. Now I have nothing in my library, but I have all these things. Now these are the original files that I got some of the movie clips from. Here I had this ready to use, but I didn't have it in a movie clip. So I used the edit timeline to copy everything and then copy the frames. And then I came over to the lip sync and I opened a new movie clip and I pasted the frames. So you see, here's all the frames, they're the same ones. And the same thing with the walking movies. I had to go into some of my other animations and pull out some walking, and so I've got from the in-class rotoscope. But I also had one that was more fully complete that I had done last year, so I went ahead and brought that one in. I figured that one's probably going to be most useful. I just wanted you to realize that it's actually very easy to get these things out of the libraries. And then I wanted to have some things to tween, so I went ahead and I got my Greyhound, which I went in and copied all the frames into a movie clip. And I also brought in some props. So here's my anvil. I think I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to go ahead and make it, about 200% size. And then I'll do the same with my safe, which is also rather small. And I will transform that to 200% size. And I probably want to do that with my scenery as well, which was made for the same file. So I'm going to take my clip. Let's go ahead and transform it to 200%. It's easier, and then we can make it fit exactly when we get back out there. And we'll align it to the corners there so it's easy to work with. And here's the ground. The ground also, I think I want to make that 200%. And then I will align it to the bottom and the side. There we go. And save that. Okay. So, get back to the scene. So I've got my Greyhound running, which is a movie clip, so if I wanted to see it, I would have to command return, and there he is. You see he's only on one frame, and this is why all the movie clips work this way. You can put them on one frame on your main timeline, and then when you output the image or output the movie, it will play continuously until it encounters something else. So this is why we're using movie clips. So this is so far my setup for everything. I'm going to save this. In fact, I'll save all, so everything that's open will save. And now I don't need the tutorial file here. I can close that. And I don't need Mr. Uberlips. I can close that. And now I just have my lip sync file, my walking file, my tween file. Okay, and in the list I have first file I want to be the walking cycle. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it any way you want to, as long as you have the 3 types. But in order to follow the directions on my sheet, I'm going to do it in that order so it makes more sense.